Good morning. Aqua glass here. Yeah, I'm just gonna do my makeup and see how it goes. See what happens here. My first time doing something like this, so bear with me. I'm not a professional or anything of that sort. So, first of all, the way I was taught, and I'm just doing things differently than what I see online. I'm old. I'm in my 60s, so I've been doing it for a long time, but this is the way I've been doing it. So I start with a clean face. So just washed my face, took a shower, did my hair, put my Chanel on. I like to rub it up underneath my face, under my nostrils, so I can smell number 5, pretty much. But I don't smell it all day. So I'm going to curl my eyelashes while they're clean, because I don't like to have the mess and the bacteria on my eyelash curler. So I leave it on there for about 10-15 seconds, trying to get a good grip on there. I'll go to the other side. And it's daytime. It's February 23rd, and it's nice outside today. I guess we're having some kind of a storm tomorrow. I was told I didn't have to go to work today. So I figured I'd do some posting and try this little, because I want to feel good today. Started taking my vitamins again, which helps a lot. I was really not feeling well, mentally, physically, or spiritually. I've had COVID a couple times now, and it's done something to my hair. It's done something to my outlook on life, a little bit. I can't stand my hair. Today I put some products in it just to make it look thicker. It's not this thick. It is extremely, extremely thin and graying. It's getting thinner and thinner. I'm either breaking it with my brush, or I was talking to a couple yesterday that said that they felt that COVID was making a big difference in their hair, and that there was some studies or something. I haven't seen those studies, so I don't know. So I'm just going to put my hair back a little bit with my glasses and brush out my eyebrows just a little bit so I can see what I'm starting with. This palette that God gave me, and lucky to have it. Thank you, God. And we're going to start by, let's see, what do I have that's not completely empty? So I'm looking for a day look. I'm not looking to over dramatize and do smoky eyes and all that. No, I just want to keep it simple, clean look. I know I ran out of some makeup here, so bear with me. And this is called, I gotta put my glasses on, Conceal Perfect. It's a foundation stick, Fond de Teint in Baton in Milani. I got this at the dollar store. And it applies well. I really like this stick. And I'm using it as a shadowy type thing, you know. Geez, I can't even think of the names anymore of anything. Highlighter. So I want to highlight. I'm going to under accentuate this saggy cheek here. I'm getting jowls now. So I'm just going to rub that in a little bit. I don't want to miss it. I'm just going to do everything after. I want to tone down my nose a bit because I have a wide nose. So I like to go in here a little bit. I'm also going to use this as the shadow because I don't have any shadows and I'm just making do with what I have. So a little bit of shadow on my eyes. And that's it for that. Let's do little face makeup. I have this really nice, this was Infallible from L'Oreal, but it's a little too matte for me. These days I used to wear it a lot. It wasn't Infallible, it was something else, and it was awesome. But this is just a little bit too matte and cakey, and it brings out creases and stands out. I might put a little bit on right now, though. I might put some just underneath my eyes and in my corners of my eyes just to brighten them, because it is too bright. It's just not my color. And then this is what you don't want to do. So I'm not going to put it on top of my eyes. I'm just going to put it underneath, because I don't want it in there in that thin skin that is going to crease, because you'll see those creases first. And putting some up on my T-zone, a little on my lips and that. So we'll blend all this in. Sorry, I had to pick up my makeup. And then I have a little tube of makeup from the dollar store. I think it says Colors Fluid Makeup. Colors Fluid Makeup. And it's very light, and it does conceal a little bit. It's not very good for, I guess if you wanted to keep adding, it's good for a nice little moisturizing coverage. So I just put it in my hands, and I do both sides at the same time. And I don't do this, do one eye, do my eyes after or while they're, and then try to apply makeup around my eyes. No, that does not work for me. I am putting the makeup right on top of my eyes. I'm going to make that the foundation or the primer for my eyes. And I'm just going to tap that in. And then I'll take my makeup brush when I go to put some face powder on. Yeah, I'm going to come down my neck a little bit, because I am trying to give the appearance of lifting, getting some of the wrinkles that are in my skin. I have 60-year-old skin, and I'm grateful to be this old and grateful to have the skin I have. I used to do this all the time when I was younger. I'd buy makeup when I was like 8 or 9 years old off TV Guide and get these boxes, and it was so fun, and it was wonderful. And so that was my desire. And I went to hairdressing school, and I went to cosmetology school, and I was a beauty school dropout, unfortunately, and I wanted to finish later on in years, but other ventures came up. So now that I have that foundation on, and I get a little bit here and there, you know what I mean? I just wanted to blend it and just get some coverage on my face, even out the skin tone, because my skin tone is ruddy sometimes, and especially this past 2 months I've been noticing, because I wasn't taking my vitamins, I wasn't drinking enough water, I was getting more and more depressed, and wearing a mask. I'm a nurse, so wearing my mask all day, I sometimes will get a breakout right here where the mask is, and sometimes down here. The makeup that I wear under the mask is just normal makeup, but it still leaves a ton of makeup on the mask, so it's really embarrassing when I have to take it off and somebody's sitting there. So I'm just going to color in a little bit. I'm not going for thick eyebrows. I'm too old. But I am going to color in some of the blank spaces and try to make them appear a little bit natural. Just to have some color on my eyes and my eyebrows, because they're blondish gray, and this isn't my natural color. I was a brunette when I was growing up, so I've been a blonde for a lot of years. I have a wonderful hairdresser that I love and takes good care of my hair whenever we get together, and he can sit and do some stuff with my hair. Now that's a little thick. So I want to bring it down to the eye a little bit, just so it looks a little longer. When I was growing up, I had eyebrows that was so thick. The eyebrow went across almost, and my mother would try to pluck them out for me, and that was the beginning. When she started plucking my eyebrows, I was all... And then when I went to cosmetology school, I had curly, frizzy hair. And it wasn't tamed curly hair. And I just tried to do it again with this, but I don't have the products to do my hair correctly. So I ended up trying to blow it out. I also have some product that I had bought from a place, and I just sprayed it, and it's just made it a little bit more fuller. It's the sea salt thing, and I'm not really crazy about any of that product, but it was here, so I tried it, and yeah, I'm gonna just go with the flow. So, all right, so I have this makeup on right here. I'm gonna go in with some LA Colors, just this white. It's not that, well, it is a little bit more pigmented, and I'm just going to use this as the powder. I do have one of those fancy make powders that you can splash on your face to bake. I got it at the dollar store. Everything I got was at the dollar store, so we're trying it out. And so yeah, I'm gonna just try and put some of this on just to cover my eyes, because this is what I'm using for shadow on my eyes as well, and to take some of this color out. You know what I'm gonna do before I do that? I'm gonna try and use this green stuff here, which is supposed to be, it's an LA Color concealer, correct? So let's try and get some of this dark shadowing out. And if I have to, I will apply more. Let's before I do that. Okay, so we're gonna do that, because that was always why I never had brown hair, because the brown would bring out my dark circles. And then I just started getting sunbursting when I was younger. When I got the sunbursting, I started liking it, and then it started getting more blonder. And now it's full coverage blonde, and that's to cover some of the gray. If you're old like me, you want to cover some of that gray. Alright, so I put some of that concealer on, and that kind of did something there. So we'll put a little bit more makeup on top of that. The moistured one instead of the matte one that I would have preferred when I was younger. That matte, really, I used to love the matte. L'Oreal. I used to use a lot of L'Oreal matte foundation. All my products were more or less L'Oreal drugstore products, because I couldn't afford the Chanel or the other products I used to use when I was younger. That was my thing, you know what I mean? I'd go up to the stores and get some nice products. I forget even the name of the store that I was getting them. It was up the mall. We have North Shore Mall. I'm in the North Shore of Massachusetts. So now I'm going to go over with some, blend in some of this gloss. Go over my eyes. Just blend it in so it just looks natural. I don't care. I'm not trying to be a supermodel. Just trying to, and I definitely like to cover those eyebrows. I don't like a harsh, dark color on me, and I used to try to put these eyebrows, make eyebrows, and it just would be too dark. So this one looks a little too dark for me. Maybe too thick, I don't know, but it's just want it a little less harsh. So I like to rub the powders on my eyelashes, and you'll see a difference when you do that. You'll see a difference in your mascara application. Kind of separates, it kind of gives it a little bit more fullness or thickness, whatever you want to say. I did have one of those spray things too. Setting spray. Let's try this Milani. And let's see how it goes on. Like, first of all, I do have some, uh-oh. What did I do? Oh, the cover. Hi, Ghosty. Hi, Ghosty. Ghosty, come here. Say hi. Say hi on the camera. Say hi. Hey, there's the ghost. There's the ghost. All right, goodbye. Watch out for the cord. Yep, of course you did. Go. Go. You can't say no to me. Thank you. Good boy. That's my ghosty. So I'm going to put a little bit of pink L'Oreal, and it's True Match from L'Oreal. So you can see that in case you need. And the color is, because I'm blondish, I like the pink shades. So this is cool something. I can't read it. But anyway, it's got the 3 dots, and the shade is not really found on here. Baby Blossom Virgins, C1-2. Baby Blossom Virgins. So we're going to take some of this golden color out of it, and I'm going to apply a little bit of the pink right on the apple of my cheeks. And on the side of my nose. And a little on my eyes. That can be my color too. So, I love this pink. It's really kind of pretty. So now we're going to go for that baking powder, which I've never used before, but we're going to try it. Whoop. Kind of spilled on me a little bit. All right. Kind of shiny. Now, I might be applying this incorrectly, but this is how I've seen it done. Okay. Now my lighting is not good here, so I apologize. And now I'm going to go back in with the paint again with a brush. And I'm going to just blend this all in because I want a little bit. I'm going back in with some L'Oreal, the little pink thing. So I'm just rubbing it on there. I don't really want a shimmer on my face in the daytime. Well, I don't even go anywhere, so what's the difference, right? All right, so we have that on there. And before I put my eye makeup on, I want to spray it. If I can find that spray stuff. The setting spray that everyone has to use lately. Never used that before in my life until I started watching some of these shows, which has been a great help, actually. I love watching them. It takes me out of my head to watch, you know, people applying their makeup in new styles and that kind of thing. I just love watching it. Is this it? No. I'm gonna put my glasses on because I can't see what's in here. There's my makeup, my eye stuff. I need that out. So we'll take that. We'll take the eyebrow pencil, which we already applied. We don't need that. And where's the setting spray? What happened to it? I gotta find that. Is this it? No, this is all-in-one serum. I had a lot of Ipsy boxes, and they've seemed to made their way to different people's other different places. They're not with me right now, so I don't know why. I don't have them, but I don't. The setting spray, where'd it go? Oh, there's some concealer right there. I'm going to take that out of there. And what the fuck, I'm just going to open this face hydrating primer. Oh no, that's not what I want. I want the other stuff. Well, guess we're not doing that because I can't find it. I bought it. I got a bunch of new little brushes I bought at the dollar store because I don't have anything fancy anymore. But I do love those things. I do love luxury things. But if you don't have it, you make do with what you got. That's all. We just stay happy no matter what and have fun no matter what. How's that? And that's what we're doing here. We're just going to have fun. I'm going to pull my basket out. I know it's in here. I saw it. What's this? Eye cream. Well, we'll do a face cream and all this other stuff later on tonight. We're going to really do it up. And I don't have that, so we're just going to move on. I can't waste time looking for that. Let's just go in at the eye right now and try and get that taken care of. We're going to have fun. I love doing my eyes. I love doing eyes. Now, this is a cheaper version at the dollar store. It's LA Colors. And I usually have some, you know, when I don't have any money and I'm at the dollar store, this is what I do. I grab the LA Colors. This one I always liked. I don't know why, but I do have better ones. But this one, it just goes on. I love the brush. And I just start at the corner. And I don't want that big wing look I used to always sport around, you know. Just doing a nice natural look. Oh, hold on. Ghost, you stepped on the cord, bud. You stepped on the cord. And I'm trying to hang it on a hook. Okay. Sorry about the technical issues here. There we go. Ghost, you don't touch anything, okay? And we'll go away. And I just throw it on a little bit. Oops, someone's calling me from Maine. Who the heck? I'm going to put a little under here because my eyelashes on the bottom are really thin right now. I haven't had a whole lot of luck, and I just messed up because I looked for at that phone call coming in. But lucky me. It's not going to be a big deal. Put a little mascara on. Trying to do it without my glasses. And I'm just trying to separate. It's L'Oreal. I've always used L'Oreal. This volumizer, is this the voluminous? I use that one. And this color, I think, is probably not black, but in between. All right, I'm trying to do it on this little screen. And I might just look away for a minute and try and just separate. Yep. Yes, we're going to have definitely a little bit longer eyelash with this product. And when you put that powder on your eyelashes, boy, that helps to separate and it helps to build the product on there. Oh, we'll get rid of that. Just slipped out of my hand. And I don't normally have those kind of issues, especially when I'm doing my makeup. So I'm just gonna go like this. And then we'll take it off. I didn't want to keep, I don't want to rub it, you know, I just wanted to go back in and get that little area. And then we'll reapply. I'm a little too far away from the mirror. I don't do this for anyone. I just do it for me. I grew up doing this, and this is what I know, and it makes me feel better. You know, especially when I have definitely lost the ability to work out, which I used to work out all the time. I was into vitamins and juicing and blending and health, wealth, and makeup and beauty. You know, that was my love. And working out was big. I've been working out since first grade, and I will always do it. But I had a couple of accidents at work. One at and a couple car accidents that took me out the past couple of years. Since 15, I've had just numerous different injuries, and I just work through them. I'm not, but I can see that I can't, and haven't been able to work out like I wanted to, like doing my yoga. I could probably start lifting some weights now again, and that's why I'm doing these videos, because I'm gonna start. You'll see, I'm heavy now. Used to be a size 8 at my smallest, and now I am up into the plus size, and nothing wrong with that at all, but I want to feel better. I'll never be down to a size 8, so I'm not looking for that as a goal. I'm just trying to fix my phone, sorry. I don't know why it's not. Oh boy. Sorry, can you tell I'm not a professional video person? This is just not one to stay. Oh. And I got a dollar store stand. The dollar store stand. So, hey, you know what? That dollar store has stuff you can use and not feel bad about throwing it away. If you're one of those kind of people. I am. And my cover to this finishing stuff is down on the floor. It fell down. So now what I want to do is just take a look and see if it had any effect at all. I can't find my lipstick. Oh, I do have a lipstick. I have a lipstick. Let's see. Yeah, see, that salt stuff makes it a little more dry. Oh, this lipstick has seen better days. Probably went through the wash. So like I said, I don't like throwing things away, so I'm just going to use whatever will come out of it. It's my lipstick. And it's a nice neutral color, you know. I like this, doing this. Okay. And because I don't have a whole lot of anything, I'll put a little color, a little rouge. usually do. Let's call it rouge today. Even though it's lipstick. We're going to put a little color in there. And we'll dab a little color right here. Now, I have a couple of favorite people I listen and watch that I watch a lot. And so I'll have to get that list because I don't know their last names, but I know there's a girl from Boston. And I love her. She's a riot. She's great. And I also like Jeffree Star. I used to love watching him apply his makeup and everything. I am so happy that he has grown into the person he has. You know what I mean? I know people have issues with him, but we all come with issues, and we can all change. And I see that. And I'm glad that he's rid himself of some of the people that were not so good for him. But that's only for other people to, for the person to be aware of, Like, I'm not liking this hair right now. Can't get it to do anything. Which side? Which side should we use? I also love CC LaRue. I love watching her too. Oh my God. Love watching her. And I love watching Jerian. What's her name? She tells stories and everything. So I do like watching her too. She's a great makeup artist. They all are. You just keep doing it, and then you will be as good and, if not better, than a lot of the people we watching on YouTube or Instagram. You know who else? She doesn't show herself doing her makeup, but she's a preacher, and she does. She has a great message, and I do like a lot of preaching people, but she has a great message. She used to work for some makeup store that you would see at the mall. I forget which one it was because she talks about it a lot, but her name is Kimberly Jones, and she's fun to watch and grow. She's grown from, and she just does whatever she does, She doesn't just sit there and do makeup. She does do other things. So this is it for now, until I can find other products. But this is just my day look for today. It's not going to go very far today, so it's a beautiful day, and I want to go out and enjoy this day. I guess it's going to be really nasty tomorrow. They canceled my job today, and they canceled for tomorrow, but hopefully they will call me in tomorrow, although tomorrow's going to be nasty weather. So I hope you got something out of this. This isn't professional or anything. It's just me. I'm Angie at AJ Killam. And if you want to visit me and buy some of my clothing that I have on Poshmark, it's at AJ Killam. A, capital A, J as in John, K as in King, I as in ice, L as in love, L as in love, A as in apple, M as in Mary. And you can find me there. You can go see some of my high-end things that I have. And when I started out, they weren't so high-end, but now that's what I'm looking for. I'm trying to put out some really nice seconds. So I'm going to be going on a couple other platforms selling, and I might just call my shop Wicked Witch, I should say Awesome Wicked Witch City Seconds. I think I might do that. No, but it's really Wicked Witch City Seconds. And if my daughter would join me in tattooing, it would be Wicked Witch City Seconds and Tattoos. She's a great artist, and I want her to do work on me. You know what I mean? I want some tats. I want a sleeve, and what the fuck, live your life. That's what I'm gonna do. Fuck yeah. I mean, I can't freaking go on wishing and wishing. You just got to do it, Most of the people in our family, except for the women, have not gotten all tatted up, and my son neither. Except for my daughter, the one that does tattoos. She is. And her tattoos she did on her own self are gorgeous, And she's looking, well, she isn't really looking, but she should have an apprenticeship and open her own place. But, all right. So, Ghosty's laying here on the floor, enjoying I'm not going to show you the floor. All right. So, no judgment zone here. All right. And, you enjoy the day and have a good day. I'm going to go start posting again on my Poshmark page and go do some shopping, and hopefully the universe will be good to me. It was the other day. I got a really good something that was way out of my realm, and something that I truly adore is this product, and I was able to purchase a dress that is gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. And maybe in another video I'll show you. I'm going to actually start videoing my products, the stuff I'm selling. I'm just trying to find a nicer space to do that. I know up in my kitchen I could probably do something. I have a nice area up there. And over there by the window, I have a nice little window, but my products are there. I have storage. So, I hope you like this video. It's all about kindness and love and being nice to people and trying not to hurt them. If you have nothing good to say to anyone, or if you don't like their post, move on. Move on. Live and let live. You live your life and let other people live theirs, and not start bullying online. That is like the worst thing ever. If you don't know somebody's tone or what they're all about online, don't instigate with bullying tactics. It's not pretty. It's not pretty at all. You know what I mean? And no one likes getting banned because somebody, was told no. Oh, I want to get that black lipstick. I want to do like ombre. Oh, and I'm watching who else? She's got waterproof, sweatproof makeup. I want to put out my own line. And anyway, so yeah, no bullying online, and be kind and talk with a good tone and tell people how much you like them, or give somebody a compliment and say that how much you like what they're wearing today, or that you like their perfume, or you like their pet, or their whatever, you know what I mean? Just kindness and love goes a long way. Staying sober no matter what, that helps too, so you don't get into trouble. And I don't know, I'm just rambling, and I just wanted to try this out and see how it goes. Have a nice day. My name is Angie, or Angelic, and I'm from AJ Killam Poshmark, at Poshmark, and Wicked Witch City Seconds on other platforms. I'll let you know as soon as I can get on them, because it's been a little difficulty and challenging. Oh, good boy, you stepped right over the cord. All right, Do have a wonderful day. And God bless to my 4 children. God bless their husbands and boyfriends. And God bless to all my grandchildren. And God bless to everybody. And all of you out there. So mote it be. Amen. Namaste. All of that. Yep. Have a good day. Oh, how do I shut it off?